talk the Andalusian Cadence. So this is A minor. It's gonna go to a G, and down to an F, and then down to an E. You've heard this in a lot of tunes, right? This is sort of flamenco feel. Right, I'm gonna start right into it. A minor pentatonic. Played over the whole thing. Right, so I'm just trying to phrase with it. I'm gonna think about the chords. So there's a couple notes that aren't there. This B, which is the third of that G major, is not in A minor penta. Itself is not there either. And then the third of E major, which is a G sharp for sure, is not there. Right? So I'm just thinking A minor penta if I'm going to track those chords. So the third of that G, which is a B, and find the F. G sharp. If I combine all those notes together, I get A Aeolian. When I hit that E, sorry, there's that G sharp. So that makes it A harmonic minor. Notice I'm playing over the whole thing. It's a little clashed on the G. Right, I might want to avoid it right then. But that's a lot of tension. So on that E, I was thinking E7 flat 9, so I just did a diminished arpeggio from the 3, from the 5, from the flat 7, and from the flat 9. I'll do it again. I'm on the F. Here's that 7 flat 9, flat 7, flat 9, 3rd, 5. Takes me right back to that A minor. There's a lot of single string ideas. Did arpeggios that entire time. That was A minor, G major, F, E or E7, or flat 9, right? Kind of wherever I am. An E. Right, so really that E, I'm thinking also Phrygian dominant, right? Because it's like that flat 9, the major 3, and then that flat 7. So a major 3 and a flat 7 to me is dominant, but then that flat 9. also the way to think about this progression, right? It's kind of like a 1, flat 7, that that F is flat 6, and then that E major would be the 5. But I might also think of that as like the key is C, like 6, 5, 4, 3. So mode 3 is Phrygian, but it's major, so Phrygian dominant. So Aeolian. G mixo. This is F Lydian. And then E Phrygian dominant. Oh, out of time. There you go. Have a good one.